is trust and believe in God at all times. Are you with me this morning? Today it seems like everything is going wrong with it. Have you ever woke up one morning and you seen yourself when you woke up, you say, man, things is just not right. My children acting up. My wife don't want to make my breakfast. And my husband don't want to pick my clothes up out of the cleaners. But see now, let me explain something to you. Now watch this. Now, I heard a guy on the phone one time, he said, man, I don't know what's wrong with her. I was like, what are you talking about, man? He said, man, I wine, I dine, buy flowers, I put a chair out when we go to dinner. I do all these things for her. The only thing I want her to do is love me.
All right.
But then on the other side, I heard another voice. It was a woman said, girl, let me tell you something. You know how y'all talk. Let me tell you something. I don't know what's wrong with him. I wash his dirty clothes. I cook his food for him. What is his problem? Only thing I want him to do is just love me. And that's what Jesus was saying too. Only thing he wants you to do is love him. Only thing Jesus wants you to do is love him just like he loved you. Somebody say, have mercy, Lord. We can only imagine, my beloved, what it must have been like to the closest people to Jesus when Jesus was being crucified and when the resurrection took place. My Lord. Some left all of everything behind them to follow Jesus. But then come to find out things didn't work out the way they wanted it to work out. But God has a way of restoring things. But now let me explain something to you. On Easter morning, the stone was rolled away once again. Not so Jesus could get out, it's so we could get in. Now, stay with me. God wants us to see the miracle of that empty tomb. But also, he wants us to realize that we have nothing to be frightened of. Now, many people today allow that stone to remain between them and God. The stone to remain between them and God. The stone of sin, the stone of guilt, the stone of all the things that we've done wrong. But the only person that can remove this stone from your life is God himself. Somebody say, but God. But God. If he did it, who did it? God did. He's the only one that can remove those stones from in front of your life. So stop trying. But the first thing I want to discuss this morning is devotion will help us overcome our feelings with hopelessness. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus, was the last one, stay with me now, at the cross. The first one to get to the grave on Easter morning. And when they went to the grave, what do you think they seen? They didn't see anything. They were looking for Jesus, but Jesus wasn't there. But the Bible tells us there were two things inside of the tomb. One being a napkin, okay, and the other being the clothes that Jesus was wearing. But they was put aside in a separate part. But the Bible also tells us that the napkin was folded a certain way. And in the Jewish tradition, it tells us when the napkin is folded a certain way, it means the master is not done yet. The master means he's not done yet. And the same thing, that's what Jesus did. He left the napkin folded a certain way to let you and I know he wasn't done yet. Look over at your neighbor and say, neighbor, he's not done yet. But see, that is what he left. But then also he left a third item. Now the Bible don't tell us about the third item, but he left a third item. It's called salvation. It was in the empty tomb also. It's called salvation. And it let us know that he is still living, and it also let us know that he done forgave you already for all that. Some of us even walking around like we used to do in the past. The devil, man. But Jesus had already paid the sins for you and I. Do you understand that? That Jesus got up with all power in his hand from heaven and the earth. Not just
16, because it shows us their supreme determination not to bow down in their God.
Come on, preacher.
It also shows us that if you don't stand up for something in life, you will fall for anything. I like the fact that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego wouldn't bow down to this King Nebuchadnezzar's golden image. Because it shows us that no matter how bad or how much you're going through in life, the consequences are greater if you don't give up and believe in God. It shows us, my brothers and sisters, that if you hold on to God's unchanging hand, He will see you through. It shows us not only will He hold on, if you hold on to His unchanging hands, He'll see you through, but He'll also keep you and protect you. He'll bless you. He'll bless your life. Ever got a witness? So I like the fact about that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego held on to their word and held on to the promise of God. Because not only by them holding on to the promise of God, even though they ended up going in the fire, they didn't get burned in the fire. And that's how God does for us. When we find ourselves in a heated situation, God has a way of getting in the fire with us. How do you know that, preacher? I'm glad you asked that question. Because it says after they refused the second time to worship Him, King Nebuchadnezzar cast the 3 Hebrew boys in the burning fiery furnace. It was ordered that the furnace get to be heated hotter, 7 times hotter than it was before. The furnace was so hot that the soldiers that took them down there to be delivered in the furnace ended up getting burned up on their helmet. And that's how God works. The anointing of the Holy Spirit is on you. You can't have to do nothing to take nothing away from you. And can't nobody do nothing to give you nothing. God know what you have. Ever got a witness? So yeah, we find out that after he had these 3 Hebrew boys delivered into the hot fiery furnace that was ordered to be heated 7 times hot, we find out that another person was in there with him. And it said it looked like it appeared to be the Son of God. And that's what I like about God. It seems like when you get down to your last, it seems like you don't know when you're going to make it, but you're going to have to come back anyway. God has a way of showing up anytime. And we used to sing the song that they're singing in Missionary Baptist Church. I'm so glad I found the Lord Jesus. So I'm glad that the Lord showed up in the fiery furnace with him. And although they were cast in the fiery furnace, the Lord showed up and even he didn't get burned. Ever got a witness? And so after they were in the fiery furnace, the King Nebuchadnezzar said to himself, it looked like the 4th one is the Son of God. And it looked like they're walking around dancing, and that's what I like about God. God has a way of bringing us out of situations and not scratch on. Car accidents when we know we should have been dead, sleeping in our grave. But the Lord had to put the hedge of protection around and left us unharmed and unscratched. Yeah, I like the fact that not only were the 3 Hebrew boys unharmed and unburned, and didn't even know that they had the smell of fire, I like the fact that after they were unharmed, King Nebuchadnezzar ordered them to be delivered out of the furnace. For the simple fact to let you know that God has a way of changing the hearts of people. Nebuchadnezzar even said to himself, praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. For the God that they served was able to deliver them out of this dungeon that they were in. And they would rather give up their own lives than to serve the God that I set up for myself. To let you know that God sits high